Hello, guys. I just wanted to test the StreamYard again because the last time I opened one, the StreamYard was acting up. So I'm not sure if I'm audible. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Just let me know. But welcome, guys. Welcome, everyone. So, guys, the prices for the session I will be writing now in the chat so that you guys can know what are the prices. So 1313 is for an in-depth love reading. Okay. Any question that's related to love is 1313. Anything not related to love is 1515. If you guys want a yes or no, it's 7. And I'm just going to write the prices here so that you guys can have it. Um, but how is everyone doing? I hope you guys are doing well. Let me know if you can hear me clearly because it's been a while that I've been on for the StreamYard option. So let me know if you guys can hear me or not. Okay, because I just want to know. But welcome, everyone. I hope everybody is doing good. Welcome, welcome, guys. All right. So I hope everyone is, I don't know if you guys can hear me. If anybody can just comment, let me know. I'm going to check here because I'm not sure if I'm audible. But try to see here. Okay. Okay, yes, I'm audible. Yay! Because it's been a while I haven't been using this thing, so I was making sure it was working. All right, so where are we? Content. Okay. So welcome, guys. I don't know if... Okay, here it is. All right. I'm not sure why I can't see the chat, though. Let me see. Okay, so here we go. I'm just going to write the prices here. And all right. Hi, Anthony. How are you? How is it going, sweetheart? How is life? Can you hear me, Anthony? Is the audio good? Because I was trying to see if I'm audible. I'm not sure if it's if you guys can hear me. But let me know, y'all, if you can hear me or not. I'm good. Here is long holiday. Yeah, it's Easter. Easter is coming up. Happy Easter. What are your plans for Easter? What you want to do for Easter? Happy Easter, everyone. It's almost there. I think here in Italy, it's like this upcoming Sunday. Okay, good. Yeah, because before, when I used to open on StreamYard, the voice used to not be so good. So I'm happy that the voice is good again. That is good. Awesome. Okay. All right. Let me just see. Here's traditional New Year holiday. Oh, really? Oh, wow. That's amazing. That's interesting. I'm gonna put on something. Oh, that's nice. Hi, Liz. What's up? How are you? Happy Easter, my baby. Thank you. Thank you, baby. Okay, go ahead, Liz. Tell me what you want. I'm here for you. Let me know if you can hear me, okay? Is the audio good? Just keep me posted. I'm here. Hi, R. How are you? Hey, hey, baby. All right, Liz, I'm all yours, mama. I'm all yours. And guys, if you're new, again, you know the drill. Just make sure you check out the clients' reviews and feedbacks. We just started. So perfect. Awesome. So, Liz, anytime you can't hear me or something, just let me know. All right. I'm here and I'm gonna like fix it and do what I need to do. But it should be good because I fixed it. Because last time it wasn't, I know it was acting up, but this time it should be 100% good. Okay. So let me know, what is it that you want to ask me today, Liz? I'm all here for you. So go ahead and let me know. And guys, I am right now, I was actually making a video for you guys, like a pick a card reading. So if you guys just stay tuned to it, because I'm going to post it probably today. All right, my first question, what is coming towards me? Let's see, Mama. What is coming towards Liz, spirits? I want nothing but the truth. What is coming towards Liz A? What is coming towards Liz A? Okay, wow. Okay, first card I have is the Fool card. Okay, the Fool card, obviously, it's a card that talks about new beginnings, new opportunities. Like you're gonna have some kind of a new start or a new beginning in something. I'm feeling like this is financially speaking. There is some kind of like light-hearted energy when it comes to your work. So maybe if things have been right now a little bit heavy, or you've been looking for new opportunities or new I don't know, maybe new opportunities, new kinds of, I don't know, something new to do, job wise or work wise. I feel like there is going to be some kind of an opportunity or a chance that will be presented to you to do something different, to do something new, okay, financially speaking. I do want to say that you are very spiritual, okay? And I do want to say that your spirit guides are definitely advising you to listen closely to whatever dreams or spiritual downloads you might be getting at this time, okay? Whether it's repetitive numbers, whether it's some kind of very vivid or clear dreams that you may be having, because I see here the high priestess. So you're very well connected here to your spiritual self, is what I see with that high priestess energy. But I do definitely want to say that there is some sort of, like I said, a new beginning that will be presenting itself to you when it comes to your finances. And I'm getting here that there is something here that shows up here too in regards to your romantic life, okay, where I feel like your connection or your relationship with someone that you're with is going to deepen, just so you know. So your connection to someone or your relationship to someone is going to get deeper. Now, this could have multiple meanings, okay? This could mean that you guys are gonna kind of get more serious about one another. This could mean that you guys bond is gonna get stronger and deeper with one another more than it already is, okay? So the high priestess and the lovers is telling me that you have a very spiritual romantic connection around you. So the person that you could be with right now is actually a very it's a person that's very connected to you spiritually. Like you guys have telepathy, you guys feel each other. If one of you is feeling down or sad, like the other person starts feeling their energy, so you both feel each other in some way. And I see that you guys both support each other big time, okay? And I feel like she is supportive of you, whomever she is, okay, like your partner. But I'm definitely seeing here that if you are, like I said, you're looking for new opportunities when it comes to finances, I see you finding some, okay? And let me try and see more. And if I can give you a time frame for when you can find that best opportunity, or I don't know, side job or whatever you're looking for when it comes to new opportunities, you're going to get it within two. Okay. So this could talk about 2 weeks from now, 2 days from now, but I'm feeling like when I say 2 days or 2 weeks, again, this could be a little bit flexible because time frames are tricky, you know it. But I get the number two. All right. So this could stand for 2 days, 2 weeks, or even 2 months. Okay. But you're going to find something. You're going to find something new to do, and you're going to enjoy it, okay? I feel like whatever it is that you're going to be doing, or this new opportunity financially that's going to present itself to you, you're going to love what you do, okay? It's not going to be something like that you feel, how can I say that? Like you're not going to feel like you're forced on doing what you're doing. Let's try and see. Spirits, show me the truth. What's coming in here? We have the Emperor. You're definitely stepping into this Emperor energy. I see you feeling more organized too. I would say from now until June, you're gonna feel a lot more organized about many things about your life, especially when it comes to your finances and love life. Okay, I see that you'll be able to buy something. I don't know why I'm hearing this. Okay, but I'm getting something like you want to buy something, or you want to have money to get something, to buy something, or to secure something for yourself. I don't know what is that in relation to, but I did pick this up. I'm feeling like you want to get some kind of like, because you want stability, right? I see here that you want stability. You want to have something like, you want to have like a secure, solid foundation for yourself. I'm feeling like in the near future, like in the future, I'm seeing you buying something. I don't know what this is. Okay, this could be a new place. This could be you buying, I don't know, a vehicle, a bike. I don't know, but you're gonna buy something. Okay, there's something that you're gonna buy, and you're gonna be happy about buying. Okay. All right. And whatever this is that you're buying, okay, is going to give you a sense of stability. Like you're going to feel kind of secure. Like that's a good part. Like, when you buy something and you're like, that was a good one. Like, that was a good one. Like I'm happy to actually have spend my money on this. Like you're going to be genuinely happy about where you're going to spend your money at because I see you spending money. But whatever that spending is going to be kind of leaving you with a good feeling like that went the right section. You know what I mean? Spirits, I want to see what's going to happen, please. What's going to happen here in Liz's future? Because I want to know. You're going to have a very, how can I say that? This is really nice. You have the Ace of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles, okay? I like the Six of Pentacles next to the Ace of Pentacles because that shows me that you're going to be able to achieve a consistent financial flow, okay? Like you're going to be able to have a consistent money flow coming to you, all right? Like you're going to have a consistent because this is, I think, what you ultimately want, or this is what you're working hard now towards, because you want something that can give you consistent money flow. And this is what I see happening. Honestly, I do see that you'll be able to have some kind of a consistent income where you're going to have, you're going to keep having the money that you need to have. You know what I mean? It's like I see a consistent money flow coming for you. Hey, Beverly, how are you? So that's very nice. That's very nice because I do see abundance here. Ace of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles is giving me financial abundance energy. Okay. You will have that financial abundance. I love it. Let's see what else is coming towards you, Liz. Okay. Wow. We got the sun. Girl, your finances will get better 100%. And you're going to come back and fucking tell me that what I said is right. You can even screen record just for the record. But I'm telling you, you will come back and you will tell me my finances, HEA, got a lot better in the summer. And I'll tell you, yeah, I told you because I see that here. I see the sun. I see the Six of Pentacles and I see the Ace of Pentacles. All right. That's a whole lot of abundance. Okay. So your finances will improve, but not only will it improve, but it will also expand. Okay. I'm seeing some kind of financial expansion. All right. I want to see here. What is this about? Because I'm getting like your like half your reading is focused on money. I'm being honest. Like 90% of your reading is all about coins, money, new financial opportunities. That's it. But I only got this little part about your love life, which came in here because I had the High Priestess and the Lovers, but the rest was more focused on finances, money. So what's coming towards you is more financially focused in that sense. Okay. Let's see. Spirits, I want to know here. Tell me more about Liz. I want to bring you another deck. Hold on. Just give me a minute. Okay. So let me get you this deck here and this deck here. Okay, let's see what's coming towards you. I want to use for you Maruk's deck here. All right, thank you all for being here. By the way, everyone, donations are open. We just started, so I know notifications are a little bit slow on my channel these days. I don't know why, guys, but it is what it is. So let's see, Liz, what's going on? What do you need to know? But again, if you guys are new here, please go ahead and check out my clients' reviews. You're going to enjoy seeing them. And other ways to make passive income. Bravo. Bravo. That's very good. Let's see more. Okay, I feel like in the past, you've had some setbacks. Okay, I know in the past, maybe you've been through moments of sadness. Because I'm seeing like in the past, maybe you've been feeling a little bit disappointed with your finances, right? You've been feeling a little bit down, okay, in the past. But I'm feeling like what's coming in for you here is kind of like this energy of this energy that will lighten up your financial situation and just kind of like save you from this gloominess that you've been in for quite some time, Liz. Okay. I'm feeling also here there might be something to do with um, you doing some kind of a long-term planning. Okay. You could have already started long-term planning. Like you have some sort of long-term plans on your mind. And I don't know if I said this to you before or not, Liz, but I think of something to do with you going somewhere, traveling somewhere, or relocating. There's something to do with relocation. I don't know exactly what it has to do with, but there is something to do with relocation or you going on a journey, you traveling somewhere, going somewhere. It could be short distance or long distance. It doesn't matter, but there's something to do with like a trip or some kind of a travel that you will be making, okay? And I feel like you kind of do need that. Maybe you need that to like like there's a purpose behind this travel, whatever this travel is, okay? But I'm really feeling here like you will be able to dominate your responsibilities. Okay. I feel like here you're going to be able to dominate your responsibilities. So it's not like, it's like you're going to have responsibilities with work and stuff, but you're not going to feel lost. Okay. Because maybe this is one of the things that you're worried about right now. Like you have great ambitions, but you're kind of thinking to yourself, Liz, like, okay, well, if I have one, two, three, four, five responsibility, will I be able to balance between them all? Maybe this is what you're concerned about. Like, will I be able to keep the balance, right? Will I be able to do this and that at the same time? Maybe this is what you're concerned about. Like, will I have the ability or the control to control my time? Now, what I'm here to tell you is that you will. You fucking will. Because I have the Emperor and I have here also this card that's talking about you dominating your responsibilities. Like you will be able to dominate your responsibilities, not vice versa. You know what I mean? Not your responsibilities dominating you. You get what I'm trying to say? So what I see is that you'll be able to get like a hold of things without being overrun, if that makes any sense. Because I'm seeing you kind of organizing yourself even from today. I feel like you are kind of like I said, you're long-term planning, but you're also organizing yourself. Like I have to do one, two, three. You could be even listing the things that you gotta do. All right. So let me try and see more. Spirits, I want to know what's happening here. What do we need to know? What does Liz have to know towards her upcoming future? What does she have to know, spirits? I want to know the truth and only the truth. All right. So you do have thoughts and isolating. So maybe these days you've been thinking a lot. You've been in your head. You've been having a lot of thoughts about what's yet to come, right? I see you spending time a lot alone or by yourself, solo. You know, you're thinking about, like I said, your plans, what you want to do. Okay. You've been brainstorming. I see that. What's coming towards you, Liz? What's coming in? All right, you have self-care energy. You definitely though need some self-care, okay? Like when I say self-care, this could talk about you getting a good sleep. This could talk about you just like maybe going for a nature walk, going for a jog, going for a road trip once in a little while, you know, because I feel like you need that. You need to recharge your energy, okay? You need some self-care. Like pay attention to your self-care. Pay attention to your energy. Like don't get yourself drained in the process of planning or in the process of thinking for sure is what I see. But I'm feeling like you're going to act on your thoughts, to be honest. So in case you're wondering, like, will I have these thoughts coming to reality or coming to fruition? Yes, they will be coming to fruition because I have the action card next to the thoughts card. So whatever you're thinking about doing or planning to do, I feel like it's going to be brought up to the 3D. Like you'll be able to live that reality, live that, you know, whatever that plan is that you're having in your head. Okay. But I really feel like you will be getting a lot of dreams, okay, in the upcoming days or weeks. You're gonna get some very vivid dreams or very clear dreams. I would definitely advise you once you start to get them, if not already, you need to write them down in a dream journal, or if you have a journal that you own, just write them down. It's going to really provide you with some sort of truths or clarity that you're supposed to know. So just pay attention to them, is what this is saying. Okay. I hope this resonates for your first question. Just let me know. And this is what I get for what's coming towards you. I hope that was helpful. So let me know your second one. Whenever you're ready, I'm ready for you, my baby. Just let me know. And guys, donations are open. If anybody wants to donate, you guys can. Thank you, my lovely Beverly, for moderating for me. I love you. Thank you so much. Awesome. I'm always here for you, Liz. And you come back and tell me what happens, okay? Because I want to know, especially about this new opportunity that I saw for you. Fall asleep from its beauty. Hey, CB, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? How's it going? R, thank you. You're so sweet. R saying, I hope that's a good thing, R. Aw, that's thank you. You're so sweet. Thank you, CB. Okay, CB, you're going to be after Liz. We're on Liz now, okay? Liz, tell me your second one, and then I'll do CB after you. And guys, donations are open. Again, if you guys are new, make sure you check out my clients' reviews. I'm here for you. Make sure you come back always, guys, and tell me what happens with you. I'm not just here a reader doing readings. I want to be a part of whatever you guys are going through. So, like, if something, let's say, happens or there's an update, just come back and let me know. I'd love to chit chat with you about it. So it's not about readings at all. I don't care about readings. I'm here also to kind of talk to you guys. Okay. My second question is, what do my spirit guides need me to know in regards to the connection with Dahlia? All right, perfect. I love this. All right, I want to get you. Let me just get the other deck here. Hi, Nicholas. Oh, you're so sweet. I love you. You're awesome. You're amazing, Nicholas. I love you. All right, so let me just I got this other deck, guys. Sorry. All right, so because I wanna spoil you girls today. I'm gonna spoil you girls. Okay, so Liz, let's see what does Spirit has to let you know about your connection with lovely Dahlia. Okay, so Dahlia and Liz. So Spirit guides and angels, we want to focus on the relationship between Liz and Dahlia. Spirits, I want nothing but the truth. The connection between Liz and Dahlia. What information we should know about this connection? Like anything we have to know, like the energy of their relationship. Please do show me. What do we need to know? Liz and Dahlia the Scorpio. Liz and Dahlia the Scorpio. Liz and Dahlia the Scorpio. Okay, first card I have is the Ten of Pentacles. I feel like you want to marry her. Ten of Pentacles, maybe you want to have a family with her, you want to adopt a child with her, you want to have something long term with her. I feel like this is a connection that's meant to stay in your life for a very long period of time. Thank you, CB. The Ten of Pentacles is a card of long-term commitment. Okay. So I feel like you guys are planning to have like a long-term relationship with each other that goes on for years on end. Okay. I'm feeling like you want to have a family together, whether it's adopting a child, whether it's you guys going like, I don't know, like doing something to just like have a kid together in some way. You guys will do it. I feel like you guys want to feel this family bond together. I feel like you guys really want to just kind of feel this family life. Okay, Ten of Pentacles is beautiful, absolutely beautiful, and I'm also feeling like you both are afraid of losing each other. Like you are afraid to lose her, she's afraid of losing you too. You guys are extremely loyal. This is amazing. This is, I think these two cards that I just got are, and the energy I'm feeling off your reading is probably the best feeling I've felt, like this whole, like these whole like 3 weeks. I haven't felt this like beautiful energy before. Okay. But I see that you guys are both afraid of losing each other and you both put boundaries against other people. So even if there are like some kind of options around you or her, you kind of put boundaries against people. So you guys are loyal. You're loyal to each other a lot. You guys kind of restrict, you have like this like privacy kind of space where no other external influence can kind of trespass it. And you just kind of make people aware of that, is what I see. Okay. Let me see what's going on. What's the energy? What do we need to know? Spirits, what do we have to know here? All right. I feel like you're worried about your finances because you want to, like I said, you want to have something real with her. You want to marry her. You want to have something long term with her, right? You want to have a family home. You want to have like that kind of like family life, and you're worried about your finances, Liz. But I'm feeling here like everything is going to be okay. I feel like you're a provider, Liz. You do seem to be like you're the provider in this relationship, even though you guys sometimes help each other, whether it's with your words or your actions or just your presence in each other's lives. But you are the provider though. Like 90% of the time I would say you're the one that provides the most, and that's why maybe you're getting some kind of concern sometimes, like Will I be able to do that? Like, will I be able to marry her? Will I be able to take care of the expenses of marriage, or to live together, or to buy a home together? Because you might be also wanting to buy a home together. Like, you want to buy something that you can say, like, we own this, this is our home, I feel like I don't know, like a part of you also kind of like you just want to live a peaceful life, Like what I'm getting, like what spirits are kind of showing me is like two couples in the countryside, like, and they have like their own home and they're living peacefully, and like they have some kids playing in the garden. You know what I mean? It's like you just want to have that peacefulness, per se. Let's see what we have. Spirits, please do show me what do we need to know? You guys really do love each other. Ace of Cups. Wow. And there is like this strong eye contact that always happens between you and her, Liz. Like you guys eat, you understand one another just by looking at each other. Okay. Um, you definitely like you have this way of understanding each other's feelings by looking at each other. Like let's say you guys are outside, you're in the public, right? And you look at her, she looks at you, and she understands what you're trying to say, like, oh, we gotta leave, like you look at her and she just gets it. You guys understand each other from the way you look at each other. I don't know if that makes any sense, but there's something to do with you guys being old souls. Like probably you guys loved each other before in previous lifetimes, and that's why you have this great deep understanding of each other. um we just know we definitely do. See, confirmations, I love it. The energy, guys, today is like it's level 100, especially because it's a pink moon. So if you guys want to, like, again, you want to read or get a reading, now is the perfect time, especially for love readings. Okay. Also, it's good for manifestations, like anything you want to manifest. These days are good. I mean, the pink moon happened a while ago, but you still can use the energy, okay? Because usually the pink moon influence stays for a little bit, for some time after it happened. But yeah, I do see that you guys definitely love each other a lot. I do want to say that you guys are determined to overcome the obstacles, okay? Any obstacles, any challenges, you guys will, overcome it. Let me see what else. We have here the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, you guys will definitely overcome these obstacles that you're having, especially financially. And I do see that with the Queen of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune, she is so good at motivating you with her words, okay? Like there is something to do with the way she talks to you or speaks with you that makes you or brings you comfort, okay? Let's see. What do we have? Where will this connect? What's the outcome? Give me here. I want to actually pull you from these oracles. What is the outcome of this relationship between Liz and Dahlia, please? Dahlia the Scorpio. What's the outcome? Tell me the truth. What's the outcome? Tell me. All right, so we have here, it says here, love has the power to rebuild trust. I feel like like before you met her, Liz, you have lost your trust in people. You felt like every other person out there is a traitor. Every other person out there is kind of not worth my trust. But then you met her, and she have rebuilt the concept of trust in your heart. So you guys understand each other even in silence, and you guys have rebuilt trust with one another in a way that no one else before did it the same way. And it just feels amazing. And every time you guys feel close to each other, you feel this sense of happiness or just contentment. And I think this is one of the reasons why you want to marry this woman, because you feel like you found your home with her, or you feel like you found your peace with her. And this is really nice. I'm also getting like you both have hidden desires towards each other all the time. You guys definitely have a crazy chemistry, crazy passion, maybe even such a great time in bed. I do want to say that you guys always feel temptatious to one another. You get very tempted by her. She gets very tempted by you. You guys could be the kind of couple who always kiss. Like you're always like whenever you look at her, you just want to kiss her face off. Whenever she looks at you, she wants to kiss you. You guys kiss a lot. Okay. That's so cute. Like spirits literally showed me two people that just keep kissing each other. Like every time they see each other, they're just like kissing. And that's beautiful. I really, really love this. I love this. Okay, we have growth guidance. Okay, it says here, nurture your roots to fuel progress and rise beyond your dreams. So yeah, I'm feeling like you both are definitely like the kind of couple that really try to nurture each other's roots. Okay, sometimes one of you can feel tired, whether it's because of work, whether it's because there's a lot of like payments that you have due and that you guys have to get done with, but you guys always kind of like water each other's roots. Like this is that kind of dynamic that I see, and I feel like you guys will have this kind of energy of like how can I say that? Like progress, like where your progress will be fueled up, In other words, this is kind of trying to say to you that you guys will have rapid progress that's upcoming in the future of this connection. Like you guys will be able to kind of have the progress you need to have. Let me try and see. Oh, that's so cute. I love this. Oh, all right. Let me see, Liz. Let me see. I want to see more what we have here with this other deck. Tell me more about their connection. Yeah, I can see that. Like, I feel like there's like zero ego in this connection, honestly. Even if you guys like argue or you have disputes, I do see that. Yeah. Because I'm feeling like, I feel like both of you, you're not afraid to say sorry. Like, if you make a mistake, you're not afraid to say sorry, Liz. And if she makes a mistake, she's not afraid to show you that she's sorry. I feel like you both kind of match each other's love languages, if that makes sense. And I feel like you have broke free from outdated thinking, some kind of like, those outdated beliefs you had from your past, you kind of broke free from it. And I think this is the reason why this connection is meant to keep on going. And it's meant to, like I said, it's meant to be long term, because this is what I see for you, because you're asking me what spirits have to say, right? Spirit is saying that this is a long term connection. And the reason why it's long term is because you guys do not have ego. You guys are apologetic towards each other. If someone makes a mistake, you say sorry and you try to work it out. Let me try and see. I'm going to pull you just here one of these cards. What's coming in that you can expect? Tell me the truth. Oh my gosh, yeah, the the passion is crazy. This is like the second time I'm getting like passionate cards. There's a lot of like sexual intrigue. You guys like always have this like mating dance with each other. Like how birds like they dance, I don't know, like they fly. I forgot, because back in university we used to have like a certain kind of course, and it was teaching us how do animals mate. Okay, and there were like birds, like two types of birds. I forgot the type of the bird, to be honest, but I think it's a hummingbird. Yes, it's a hummingbird. So the hummingbird like flies around the its mate, and they do that in the mating season. So I'm feeling like you guys like this is so cute. It's like you have this like energy of attraction, chemistry, flirtatious energy, playful energy is here. But at the same time, I'm seeing here what's gonna happen, when it comes to you guys' connection. I'm feeling like you guys are always like, you guys know how to make a discussion without making the discussion so sharp. Like even if you guys are gonna discuss something, you try to make the discussion in a playful manner, if that makes any sense. Okay. Um, but we always talk it through like a conversation. Exactly, exactly. Yes, there has been like one or two times where we were really upset, but I've told her, hey, I don't move like this. I'm not going to like, yeah, right, right. But I really feel like she is holding on to you. Now, what I want to just do before we wrap up the reading, I want to see what's her next actions towards you, because then maybe we can get also a much more concrete to kind of vision. Let's see. Yeah, see, it's like you're playful. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You're playful about the discussions. It's not like serious, Like even if you guys are discussing or arguing, like you have a way of making each other laugh. Okay. Like if the other person is kind of like fuming, like they're so angry and they're shouting, like one of you knows how to make the other person laugh while they're angry or something like that. Let's see. What do we have here? Spirits, I want to know what are her next actions towards Liz. What are Dahlia's next actions towards Liz? Tell me the truth. She's holding on to you. She's afraid of losing you, baby. She is afraid of losing you. She is holding on to you and she's afraid to lose you. She does also, by the way, get jealous over you. She wants you for herself. She's very protective over you, Liz. Okay, she gets very protective over you, and she always has like this kind of like watchful eye She's very smart though. Like she always, keeps an eye on you, but it's because she doesn't want to lose you. Okay, like if she gets jealous, it's just because she doesn't want to lose you. And but she tries not to show her jealousy too much. She tries, okay? But she's definitely protective. Like she holds on to you, she's protective. She's definitely having patience, okay? She has patience here. Yeah, she definitely got patience. A lot of patience for this connection. Extremely smart. Oh, hell yes. Let me just pull you one last card and advice, Liz, and advice for Liz in this connection. You have retreats. I feel like you guys need some kind of a retreat together, like going out somewhere together, just the both of you, like somewhere in nature, like if you can go camping or if you can go somewhere. Maybe this is something you guys will actually do, okay? Where you guys may go camping or you may go somewhere where there's like nature, it's like a park or something. I don't know. Like I'm getting something to do with like a retreat, okay? This could be in the upcoming energy. I mean, it might not be this week or next week, obviously, but it could be like upcoming, where you guys go somewhere together. Okay. Yeah, sometimes I get little snippets of it, but I don't want to lose her too. Right, right, exactly. But yeah, I really feel like you guys are you're gonna have some kind of like a getaway together. Okay. I told her that because we're always people who are fun. We both enjoy one another. Yeah, and you guys are gonna have it very soon in the upcoming energy. I am seeing it. I am seeing it. So I hope that resonated. Let me know how this resonates. Specifically, since she lives with her sister, so we don't always have alone time. Yeah, but you guys are gonna have it very, very soon. And it's gonna help you relax and just, like go through that like, timeout moment. But I'm happy that this resonated, Liz. I'm happy to confirm things that only the both of you know. It makes me happy. It makes my heart smile. So thank you so much. And Liz, make sure you come back and tell me because I want to know what happens, okay? With or without a reading, guys. Remember. All right, go ahead, CB. All right, CB, go ahead and post. What are H's next actions towards me? H's next actions towards me. Shuffle the cards and see what are H's next actions towards CB. Spirits, I want nothing but the truth, please. Let's see for CB. Let me highlight your question. Let's focus. Okay, so what are H's next actions towards my lovely CB? Spirits, I want nothing but the truth. Please give me nothing but the truth here. I want the truth and only the truth. Archangel Michael, please help us protect this connection and protect this reading from all external factors, influences, or negative energies. I want nothing but the truth and clarity in regards to this question reading. Thank you, Spirit Guides, for working alongside me and giving the information that we need to know and in giving us accurate readings. Thank you. All right, Spirit Guides and Angels, I want to know the next actions of H towards CB. What will he do next towards CB? What are his next moves? What are H's next moves towards CB? What are H's next moves towards CB? All right, so we have the Emperor card, Aries energy, the Emperor. Let's see. H next actions towards CB. Oh, this person is regretful. What's going on? He's feeling regretful. He's feeling regretful because he hasn't been very straightforward with you. He feels regretful because he had been maybe a little bit shady with you, or just he had like some twisted behavior with you. This person is really wanting to have you back, and I see him depressed. I see him crying over spilled milk. I have the Five of Cups in here. This person wants to show you that he is very regretful over what he have done here to you, CB, because I have the Five of Cups. Like this person is frustrated. He feels like he have lost you probably as well. Because the Five of Cups energy is an energy of someone that feels regret. Okay, this is a card of remorse, regretful energy, like fuck, I fucked up so bad, that kind of energy. But also the Seven of Swords next to the Five of Cups can talk about this person kind of also feeling a sense of jealousy, like he's feeling like maybe you could be sneaking elsewhere, you could be giving someone else an opportunity, and it's making him feel not super good. Okay, it's making him feel a little bit bad. Okay, within himself. So he's definitely feeling frustrated, sad, regretful, and under the weather. Okay, with that Five of Cups, and he feels like he have lost you. Okay, with that Five of Cups energy. Let's see. Let's see what else. We have the Six of Cups. Oh, this person is missing you. This person wants to come back to you, but he's feeling very frustrated. He's feeling hopeless. Like, how do I even bring her back? This person is like wanting you back, but he doesn't know how to get you back. Okay. Um, the Six of Cups is a card of also someone remembering the last things that maybe happened between you and them, but also he's remembering the happy moments you had together. There's definitely I miss you energy that's screaming in the reading, because I see that here with the Six of Cups and the Five of Cups. Okay, let's see. What does this person want to do next? You guys have been no contact for about whether that could be 2 weeks, or about as an approximation, it could be around 2 weeks or so, more or less. But I feel like you guys haven't been talking to each other for quite some time, or it have felt like it's been quite some time that you guys been off contact with one another. But this person is having a lot of stress. Okay, this person is going through some kind of like panic attack because he's feeling like he have lost you, and this whole silence energy where you guys are quiet with each other, it's making him feel a lot anxious, and it's making him wonder what are you doing, what you're up to, and it's kind of really killing him that he doesn't know your updates, or he doesn't know what you're doing about your life. And he's definitely feeling somewhat jealous and suspicious of you, like what's going on with CB. Why have she, even though maybe he understands why you did what you did, or he understands why this no communication have took place, but he is like, he's having assumptions, and it's driving him crazy, it's driving him jealous for sure, because I have the Moon, and I have also the Seven of Swords in the reading. So this person could be sometimes like thinking about, like, is she juggling me and another person? Does she have another option she's entertaining? What if she met someone better than me? What if I lost her and she's never gonna come back around me again? What if she's not gonna look back at me again? He's like having all these like thoughts that's like fucking his brain cells. But he wants to have some kind of a new beginning with you, yes. And he's missing you. He's really missing you. And he's very regretful and sorry. If this is what you want to maybe have him be, then yes, I can tell you he is regretful. He is sorry. Okay. But let me see what else do we have here. But this person is frustrated with himself as well, as what I see. The Five of Cups is like heavy frustration energy. Somebody that's frustrated because of his own actions. Let's try and see, what do we have, spirits, because I want to know what else can we expect. What are his next actions? H's next actions. So we have healthy choices. I feel like this person sees you as someone that's, that has chosen herself. This person sees you as someone that has a lot of self-love, self-respect. And I feel like right now your focus is on, kind of like making healthy choices, and also like being happier. You're focusing on just loving life, and I do want to say though that when it comes to this person and his next actions, this person, he wants to evolve past what happened between you guys, because I have the butterfly next to the healthy choices. But there's gonna be definitely, I feel like in this connection, a phase of transformation that's meant to happen in the near future between you and this person. I want to see, but I feel like this was needed. The silence was needed to ground the connection, though, in some way, because this connection needed grounding, okay, for quite a while. Let me see, what else do we have here? Spirits, I want nothing but the truth. Please do show me nothing but the truth. What do we need to know? Thank you so much, Beverly. Yes, guys, donations are open. We just started, and there's no waiting time, so that's the cool thing about it. I'll take you right away. We have empowered love. Okay. It says harness your strength and love with confidence, charm, solid, and steady. Yeah, I'm feeling like whatever the silence is that you guys are going through right now, it is meant to kind of solidify whatever you guys had between one another of feelings or of romantic intentions. You had to go through this silent phase that you're going through right now to make this person realize that you're a solid person and that there's no place for jokes with you. Okay. And you doing what you're doing, CB, is kind of solidifying the idea of you in his brain in the sense that this is a woman I can't joke around with. And if I joke around with her again, there is going to be some serious consequences to my actions. So you're teaching him a lesson in that manner, but I'm feeling whatever is happening right now is meant to empower this connection in some way because we have empowered love. Let's see what else. I'm going to pull you another one. Thank you so much, Beverly. You're awesome. We have wish granted. If you've been waiting for some kind of a result, CB, some kind of an outcome, like you're doing all of this, maybe let's say for a certain kind of maybe result that you're hoping for, you're gonna get it, okay? Because I have here wish granted, and it says magic effort results, okay? And I feel like you've been manifesting. Maybe you are a natural manifester just by nature, CB. Like everything you sometimes think about sometimes usually happens. Or you may even have a sixth sense ability. Like you have this ability where you feel people's intentions, but you also feel the energy from around you. Like you have a little psychic within yourself, is what I feel as well, CB. And I'm feeling like there's going to be some good results when it comes to this connection in the sense that what you're hoping for will actually happen. All right. Because I see here this card that says wish granted, right? So you're going to be granted your wish. And then the next card we have is it says trapped in instability, resist impulsive urges to find steadier ground, restraint test. Okay. So I'm feeling like you're giving this person a restraint test. Okay. You are giving him a test to see how far can he hold on to you, even at your worst. Okay. And I feel like this is really going to show you this person's true core. Okay. And I feel like this person right now, he's very much strapped in instability. He's not feeling very stable. He's feeling like he's losing himself. He's feeling lost. He is trying to figure out what is it that I should do? How can I bring this connection back up to life? How do I CPR this connection? And he's feeling like very unstable within his own thoughts, within his own mind about what to do, What is it that I should do? Let me see. Let's see with this deck here. What else do we need to know, CB? H's next actions, please, towards CB. Okay, we have remember, awakening. I feel like this person can never forget you because you literally have made a big ass fingerprint on this person's face, heart, soul, everything. Okay, like physically, emotionally, and mentally. This person will be always kind of having you in his mind. He would never forget about you ever. All right, because we have the card remember. Okay, and this person right now also could be remembering the last words you said to him, remembering the last discussion you guys had. And I see him awakening. Okay, this person is might be going through an awakening phase. Okay, very soon. When I say awakening, I'm talking about realizations. Okay, let's see. We have forming structure, solid foundation. I told you, whatever you're doing right here is forming a solid foundation for this connection. Let's see, spirits, please do show me. But I'm seeing that this person, like, he wants to, he seems like he wants to offer you something, or he wants to make it up to you. Like he has an intention where he kind of wants to have you back. He wants to kind of have alchemy in this connection, harmony in this connection. But he might be afraid. Like he's afraid of you. When I say afraid of you, it's like he's afraid of like fucking up again or opening his mouth with you and kind of like making the situation worse again. You know what I mean? So he is really keeping in his mind like there might be consequences to everything. Like this is what he's thinking. Like if I say anything, there might be consequences. So I have to be extra, extra careful. This is how he's feeling. Because I have this card that says limitations and fears, right? So in his brain, he might be feeling like
I have to make my actions like very well thought of. I can't just do anything and everything. I have to be very careful. Otherwise, I may lose everything I've invested. I may lose this whole person entirely. So he is being very he's being very aware of the consequences, okay? To make it up. But if it isn't how I want, reject. Right. And he's afraid. Like I said, he's afraid of losing you. Okay. He's actually afraid that he lost you. But he wants you still. That's what shows up clearly in the cards. Okay. I really hope it resonates with you. But this person, I think he wants you so bad as the air he breathes, to be honest. Okay. And he's going to keep on trying, just so you know. Or because that's what I see with the magician card, because you had the magician and the two of pentacles. So on and off, he may, like, try to go around circles around himself, trying to find a way. All right. I love you, Phoebe. And tell me what happens, okay? With or without a reading, just make sure you come back and let me know what happens, because I'd love to know what's going on with you. And I need you to update me on this, okay? I wish you the best. Mwah. I love you so much. So, guys, welcome. If you guys want to donate, you guys can. Donations are open. And, guys, if you're new, make sure you do check out my clients' reviews. All right. Um, let's put this one. Thank you so much, Beverly. I love you. How is it going today for you, Beverly? How is your day so far? I'm just putting these cards. Aw, my sweetheart. Oh, my baby. I'm going to pull you a card of the day, okay, Beverly? Because I want to thank you for being here. Let's pull you a card of the day, tarot card of the day. You got the Tower. Beverly, do you feel body aches? I can see the Tower. I feel like today is all about, um, how can I say that? When you look at the Tower card, it talks about destruction, right? It talks about things kind of like breaking off, breaking down, to be rebuilt again, right? So today is all about transformation for you. So since you're saying you've been sleeping and resting, don't feel bad about what you're doing, because your body needs that to restore its energy, okay? So you're going through this energy of transformation with the Tower, okay? So that you're able to be ready for change in the upcoming days to come in this week. So do not feel bad about what you're doing when it comes to resting, okay? Sometimes sometimes I know it can be tough, guys, to feel like sometimes when we're resting, or when we're sleeping more, we're resting more, sometimes we can feel guilty, like, oh my gosh, I'm so lazy. But no, sometimes it's your body here, like, calling out for you to give it the rest it needs, so that it can keep up with what's happening in your life. You know what I mean? So yeah, definitely rest, and don't feel bad about it. Okay, don't feel bad about it. All right. And make sure you drink in a lot of water, so you don't get any kind of headaches. Okay. Yeah. I feel like you need the rest today, because you may feel like things are a little bit chaotic. So you need the rest to just calm down and sort yourself out. So definitely don't feel bad about it. And drink a lot of water. Okay, Bev? Make sure you drink a lot of water. All right, guys. Donations are open. Again, if anybody wants to donate, you guys can. Donations are open. And guys, remember, you can still use the leftover energy of the pink moon, okay? Even though it happened a few days back. From Michael, but Muhammad is messaging and wanting to start out with him. Makes me tired too. Yeah, I get you. I get you. But I would enjoy my options, Beverly. You know what? Like, it's good to have options. Honestly, that's what I always like to think about it in this way. Like, if somebody that you love is not responding to you, I think as long as you're not in a relationship, like committed relationship with that person, it's good to have options. Until he has a ring on your finger, then you of course you have to cut off the options. But before that, you should feel free to just entertain, have fun, entertain, fill up the time. You know what I mean? Fill up the time. I really like Sprinkle Lady, because she was saying how it's like if a guy that you really like is not really responding to you, you can go to guy number two who is a little bit not quality to you, but you can use him. I know it sounds weird, but it's like you can. I'm talking like from her mentality, from the Sprinkle Lady mentality. You can use him in the way of, just spending time with him, having fun, talking, going out, while that person that you really want comes along. But don't go ahead and just cage yourself in, keep those options wide open and may the best survive. You know what I mean? That's what I always say. Like, it's like, it's just like a jungle, like the best animal that with the best survival mode is the one that will get the prey. You know what I mean? The fastest running one, the fastest lion, that runs towards the prey will get it first. But so that's like, always think about it in this way. And when you start to think about it in this way, you no longer start to feel bad about nothing. Like when you start to think about it in the way that, the best one is the one that's meant to have me. No one really matters to you whether they stay or go, because it's like in your head you're convinced that the best will be the one that will be getting close to you at any point of time. So you're like, okay, so I don't care. You know what I mean? And that's what I like to think about it. Because, we all have feelings. I know, I have been in this situation where maybe I've wanted a certain guy to be in my life. And, sometimes things didn't go the way I planned them to go. But whenever I think about it in this way, like the best person of the pack is always going to be the one closest to me, I start feeling like maybe it's not so bad after all, because maybe the person I really truly wanted is just not the best. You get what I'm trying to say? So it's all about mentality, really. If we control our mentality, we control everything, including our sadness, including our just anything, almost literally anything. Yeah, but definitely use today to rest, and don't overload yourself, okay? You needed that. And don't feel bad about it. Don't feel bad about it. It's okay. It's not a day wasted, okay, Beverly? It's not a day wasted. It's just you needing that time for you, okay? And that's okay. So guys, donations are open. If anybody wants to donate, you guys can. The other live, I'm still gonna do it, but maybe later in some hours time. Aw, yeah, here too, Beverly. Here it's been rainy. It's actually been super rainy, baby. Super, super rainy. I don't like rain. Rain is not my thing. Especially if you do your hair, and you get in the rain. Oh my God. I mean, yeah, raining here too. Here too. Here too. It was rainy. Like the past 5 days, it wasn't rainy. It was like sunny, but it's very weird how the weather is like shifting. Sunny days, then rainy days suddenly. Like that's great. Like a pregnant, it's a pregnant woman moodiness. A pregnant woman actually get very moody. So yeah, I don't like rain. I'm a summer person. I love summer. I love a little bit of sun, a little bit of warmth. A warm day is a happy day. Maybe I'm pregnant. Maybe. Oh, maybe. You never know. You really do never know. You know, everything is actually possible. I always like to say that, especially with pregnancy, trust me, because I work in the IVF field. Some women, because you know how there is IVF and then there is another method where we use where we inseminate the lady without using like IVF technique, you know, just uh, the regular way, but like of course with our help, you know what I mean? Like we make the semen, we put it in a centrifuge and we make it concentrated, and then we inseminate the woman, and some women get pregnant, you know, even though like we didn't do the actual IVF, like you know the real one, you know, like the XC one, you know, if you guys know XC. So without the XC, sometimes they get pregnant. Hey, Starry, what's up? Mwah, what's up? How are you, baby? Welcome, welcome. I'm so happy to see you. How is it going? I need hormones for that, probably. You know, hormone therapy is, yes, it can be used. Of course, it has to be used at some point, but you should always use the, what is it called? You should use the IVF one, the one without the use of XC, because usually that one is like cheaper, and usually most doctors go for that one first before they go in and use the XC, because XC of course is a little bit more expensive, but they use that first option first to see how it works, and if it works, sometimes it works, you know, and if it works, it works. But yeah, my wallet was stolen from me Friday. Oh, it was my now ex-friend. No. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Starry. You know, Starry, I had such a thing happen to me once where I was in a train though, and I lost my wallet, and my wallet had everything. It had my ID, it had my Visa cards, it had everything, and I was like, oh, I was like, what the fuck? But you know, the first thing you should do, definitely call in the bank, make sure they stop it, like they just make the cards no longer functional because it was stolen, and yeah, and then just file for a new one. But I'm so sorry to hear that. I had this happen to me, and I know how bad it feels. I really do know. It feels like your whole life is like stopping, and I'm like, because it's like it's everything. I don't like people who are sneaky like that. May they get their karma. Yeah. My spirit guides told me to pull 5 cards and ask if it was him, and if 7 of Swords came up, it was him. I pulled the shit, girl. What the fuck? Yeah, 7 of Swords is like deception, sneakiness. Definitely. Definitely. Yeah, if I see the 7 of Swords, definitely that is like sneaky, shady stuff. Okay? Someone doing something in secret, taking something behind, doing something behind people's back. So yeah, that's that's not good. He's always having shitty things happen to him, and he's never at fault. There's a reason, karma. Right, exactly. Karma, you guys, like karma is always fucking there. I don't think anybody needs to be worried about karma because karma fucking exists. A lot of people sometimes they choose to be blind to it, like, oh, karma doesn't exist. Karma is not there. But then when they get bitten in their ass, they kind of realize. And some of them are stupid. They don't even realize. But on the long run, they do. They will realize. So, you know, take a seat back, let karma do its work. Well, what you got to do now is just basically get a new one, get new cards, and that's it. That's it. That's the best you can do. And I hope you also had your ID cards there, because I know when it comes to ID cards, oh my gosh, oh my god, my wallet was stolen and I tried to get a new ID, it took me some time. It took me some time. It was a little bit like crazy, but yeah.
I'm just sorting out the cards here.
But yeah, that's why I'm always saying, like, never trust no motherfucker. Like, don't trust no friend. Nobody is your friend, to be honest. I'm always saying that. Like, for me, nobody is my friend. You know, like trust these days are running is it's like it's running long. You know, so I don't even trust my own blood. You get what I'm trying to say? So only trust your own shadow. That's the ground rule. Learned it the hard way. I really did. Mm, 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 mm. So, guys, donations are open. Hmm. I'm staying on for some more time. All right, baby, I got you, Bev. Thank you. Thank you, Beverly. Go ahead, Mom, and let me know what's your question. I'm here for you. All right, let me see what you're saying. Go ahead and tell me your question. I'm here for you, my love. What's coming towards me this year? Okay, perfect. Let's see, Beverly. Mm-hmm. Let's see. What's coming towards you this year? Spirit guides and angels and highest energy. What is coming towards Beverly this year, please? What is coming towards Beverly this year? What is coming her way? What is coming her way? What can she expect to come this year? What can she expect to come this year? Okay, first of all, I see something to do with uh, your emotional or your mental health improving because I'm feeling like maybe you've had some moments. I feel like from the beginning of 2025 to now where you have been maybe looking down on your progress or you're feeling like you're not so happy with your progress. And I'm feeling like you'll be able, though, to balance your emotional health out in the way that you'll stop looking down at yourself or you will stop feeling some type of way about yourself here. I see like your emotional health definitely balancing out, especially if you've been struggling on and off with some kind of maybe sadness within yourself or where you've been feeling like frustrated with your life. Okay. I see that balancing out or evening out within you. Let's see. I want to know what's coming towards your goal spirits. Tell me. I do see a Libra sign person, a Libra sign man coming your way. Someone with an air sign person, like an air sign Libra, I would say, in specific, that might pursue you in the upcoming future. I do want to say also that I do see you saving up money or you are trying to spend money wisely because I do have the Four of Pentacles. Like you're very mindful about your financial spending, but also you're very mindful about where you put your energy into. Okay. I feel like you're being very realistic. You're no longer being in your like Queen of Cups energy. You're being in this King of Swords energy where you're being realistic. You're being very practical with things. You're seeing things for what they are, and you're no longer being a hopeless romantic with the way you see people, Beverly. You understand? So, in a way, this is making you able to know where to invest and where not to invest. And if I have to be honest, I do see you at the same time, honestly, here, Beverly, as well, holding back from someone. You may stop talking to someone, or you may decide to distance yourself from someone, Beverly. Okay. Because I see you kind of like limiting the access of someone to you. You know what I mean? Like you're limiting the access of someone to you. Let me see what's going on. I see, to pay out debt. Right, I see. But I'm seeing you saving up money. You understand? Like you're definitely being very wise about your money, financial situation. Let me see what's happening, what's coming towards Beverly. I feel like financially speaking, maybe you're not at your best, Beverly, and you're feeling a little bit tired. This like financial situation is making you feel so drained. You feel drained. I see, yeah, I do see that you will be able though to move past this you'll move past this draining energy, this financial draining energy. I feel like you're very frustrated when it comes to your finances. But like I said, that will even out because I have the justice card. All right. So you're going to get your justice. Okay. Whether it's legal justice, court justice, if you're going to get your justice, like you're going to be treated with fairness. Okay. Like the scales will adjust to your favor. You understand? Let me see. What do we have here? Spirits, which one is a fire sign, Beverly? Do you know which one is a fire sign? Because you may end up with a person that has heavy fire in their chart. Sun, moon, or rising sign, okay? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I'm seeing you receiving communication that will make you happy too. I see happy communication coming in very soon, by the way. Yeah, you may end up with the fire sign, if I'm honest, Bev. I'm feeling here that there is going to be some sort of also communication that's coming towards you, baby. And this communication that's coming towards you is very soon, like I would say a week max, okay? And it's gonna make you happy. Whatever this piece of communication that's gonna arrive, it's gonna make you happy. It's gonna make you cheer up. Like I see you smiling, or I see you happy about receiving it, okay? Maybe it's some kind of communication that you've been waiting for, you've been hoping to receive. But I see some kind of communication that's going to kind of make you cheer up. It's going to make you happy. It's going to be like, okay, like you're going to feel like that's exactly what I needed to hear. Someone may express their feelings to you too in the near future. I'm feeling like Michael may actually tell you how he feels. I feel like you're gonna have some nice conversation with Michael. I do see some nice conversation upcoming with you and Michael. All right. I don't know if this is face to face or through texting or voice message or voice call, but you're gonna have some kind of a nice conversation that you guys will kind of talk about feelings. It's gonna be a conversation that's gonna be emotional, or it's gonna carry this element of emotion or feelings. Okay, if that makes any sense. Is that resonating with you? Is that making sense? Let me see more. By the way, I see that Michael right now might be focusing on his finances or career. Towards Beverly. What to expect? What do we expect? What do we expect towards Beverly? Okay, let's see. Oh, cards are flipped. Hold on, let me just sort out these cards. Why do the cards flip? But this person and you are gonna have a heart-to-heart conversation. I've seen that clearly in your energy. Okay, spirits show me, and I feel like the person you're gonna end up with is a fire sign. Okay, someone with prominent fire, but you're definitely gonna receive that money that you're waiting for. Okay, I do have here the Six of Pentacles. Okay, you're gonna get some kind of a money. I see you receiving money. Spirits, I want to know what's coming towards Beverly. Okay. Beverly, I feel like you're stressing though the most over your finances at the moment. Is that true? Like right now, like yes, love is important, but you're thinking mostly about money. Okay, you're having some kind of murky thoughts when it comes to money. You're wondering like how will it work out, or how will you get things to work out financially for you. Like this is what you care about the most, honestly, at the moment. But I'm here to tell you that all these doubts you're having, they're gonna clear out, okay? I know you're very doubtful when it comes to your income and when it comes to your finances. And maybe you even have like these amounts of money that you have to pay, but you don't know how will you pay them. But I'm telling you, you're gonna find it out. Like you're going to find your solution. Okay, you're gonna find a solution for sure. And I feel like you will be able to feel the sense of relief once you get this out of the way. Let's tell me what's coming towards Beverly in general. Tell me more about her energy. There is someone here from your past that could be missing you, by the way, as well, but who's afraid to come forward. I'm just here to tell you this. Someone you're off communication with, you don't talk to, but who is thinking about you and who wants to come forward, but he's kind of scared to come forward towards you. Maybe scared of your reaction, scared of what you would say to him, scared that you would shut him off. All right, I'm getting Cancer energy. Doesn't have to be, but I see Cancer. Um, Remember, sometimes the signs I say can be representing the sun, moon, or rising sign of the person we're talking about. It doesn't have to be the sun sign. But this is someone you haven't been talking to that's missing you. Like you've been in no communication with for some time, and I'm getting Cancer. Okay, see? So that's resonating. Yeah. This person could be dreaming about you. This Cancer could be dreaming about you, could be getting some dreams about you. All right? He's getting some dreams about you a lot. Spirits, please do show me accuracy. Yes, I love you. Let me see what else we have here. Tell me, spirits. I want to know the truth. What else? What's coming towards Beverly? What can she expect like in the upcoming weeks or so? Okay, let me see. You have a big changes coming up. What are these big changes, spirits? Why do you have the Tower? Wow, a lot of negative energy is going to fall off your back. Okay, especially financial issues or financial toxic energies are going to fall away off your back. Okay, I would give it four. I'm getting the number four. Okay, so this could stand for April. I mean, we are in April, so I'm feeling like you're going to be able to resolve some kind of financial problems that you have in April. And towards the end of April, you may feel a sense of peacefulness, or I don't know, a sense of relief. Okay, like thank God kind of energy. They have the four of swords coming up here, but I see like a lot of 'cause right now you're juggling your finances. Maybe things are a little bit hard to multitask right now. Like you're trying to multitask, but the situation is just kind of making you feel very restricted in a financial sense. And I see that this is going to go away. Like that's going to break off. This negative influence in money is going to break off. Like you're going to be able to overcome this, basically speaking. Let me see, spirits. Will she be able to pay her debt? Will Beverly be able to pay her debt? Will you be able to? Will you be able to pay your debt? I'm getting a yes. I'm getting a yes. You will be able to pay it off. Let me see, spirits. I can see that you're very worried about it, though. You're very worried about this debt thing. Okay. You always like think about this also. Before bedtime, like maybe when you lay down in bed, you're thinking about your finances. You're thinking about how to get this, how to get that. But you're gonna wrap it up, baby. You're gonna get it. Also, there's something to do with court. I keep getting the court card here. I don't know what's up with court or like legal documents. You have some legal documents you gotta finish or you're worried about. Why are you worried about something legal? Are you worried about something legal? Ooh, how will it go for her? What's the outcome? Will everything be working out? And the star and the seven of pentacles. Yeah, it's very time consuming, but you will work it out. It's just you know why you're feeling all this restlessness? It's because things are moving slow. But I do see that you will be able to sort it out. I have the star card. Like whatever this is that you're stressing about, it's gonna disappear and go away. Okay? It's just very time consuming. Like this is taking time. So your element is just time. Okay, but other than that, it will be sorted out. Okay, you just have to have patience. And I know it's annoying because you're probably like, it took so much time already. Like you've been waiting maybe for months already, but I still see that you're gonna reach a result. Okay, there is like gonna be this resolution that you will be able to reach. Let me see what we get with these cards. So that's in general. Let me see with the oracles if there's anything else. What does she need to know? Yeah, we have wish fulfillment. So yeah, you're gonna get a wish fulfillment. There's something that's gonna be wish fulfilled or for you, you know? And I see here something to do with twin flame connection working out between you and someone. Spirits, show me here what's going to happen. Yeah, I see you purging. I see you releasing. Like I said, you will be releasing a lot of negativity, negative energy, negativity. Spirits, please do show me. But these days, I'm not surprised if you feel like you want to sleep, you want to rest. If you feel very lazy, especially in this week, it's okay because you're purging, spiritually purging. When I say spiritually purging, it's like you're releasing a lot of negative energies. So that's why you find yourself sleepy. That's why you find yourself tired because you're releasing a lot of energies that you no longer need, right? And this is leaving you sometimes feel like you're restless, like you need sleep, you need rest, you know? But it's because of that. So don't feel bad, you know, about the way you're resting or the way you're gonna feel a little bit lazy this week, okay? Just letting you know. Yeah, I see you like you're breaking free from the stalemate energy because you've been in the stalemate energy for some time. Let me see. Feeling like you need to hear something about. Let's see. Is there anything else? I feel like there's something else. Is there anything else you need to come on? Definitely try to meditate if you are good at meditation. Even if you're not good, but it's like if you, I would advise you to meditate if you can. Like listen to subliminal music or meditate. Okay, this is gonna help you clear your mind. Okay, because you tend to overthink a lot, and your mind sometimes is what makes you struggle because you tend to overthink or you get in your head sometimes. Okay, so you need to relax your mind by meditating, clearing your mind whenever you feel like you're overthinking something, whether it's your money, whether it's your love life, whether it's your future, whether it's your past. Just go ahead and meditate, okay? Because in meditation is going to help you get back to your inner child, and it's going to help you just feel at peace again, okay, away from this overthinking energy and over contemplation. You understand what I'm saying? But be gentle with yourself. I would also especially advise you to do inner child meditation. That's going to help you big time in restoring the inner peace within you, especially if you're feeling restless. Okay. Also, there is a yoga pose. It's called, what is it called? It's called the inner child pose. I'm not sure, but you can do it. Like whenever you feel stressed out, just do it. I'm going to actually check its name because I forgot. It's called inner child yoga pose. Yeah. Yeah, it's called inner. Let me see. I'm trying to like. Yeah, it's called inner child. It is the same way I called it. It says yeah. It's you can like look inner child yoga like on YouTube, right? It's gonna you can find a lot of like videos that show you how to do it. So I would really practice that, okay? Because it's going to help you. Will they sort my heart problem out? Thank you, Anne. I got you. Will they sort my heart problem out, or was it the injections? Will your heart problem be sorted? Okay, let me see. Look, your heart problem is going to be sorted out, but it needs patience. You understand? Like you're going to have to maybe do some sort of medication for some time until it goes away. But you're going to have patience. It's going to be a little bit just annoying in the sense that you will have to kind of wait on it, wait on things to resolve. It may take like maximum a month, and then it's going to go away from you. No, it's okay, you can ask. It's okay, Beverly, of course, baby. No, I really care about you. Like I would answer that question regardless because I do care about you. All right, is it the injection? Is it the injections that caused it? Yeah, it's definitely the injections. It's definitely that liquid injection you took. Yes. Yes. It is the injection, but you'll have it sorted out. If you're wondering like will it get sorted out? Yes, it will. But I think it needs a month maximum for full recovery. But you'll have a full recovery, baby. You'll have a full recovery. You'll have a full recovery. Yeah, the weight loss ones, exactly. Recover from what she has. Yeah, I feel like it's really annoying you. Yes, you can post, and it's really annoying you. Let me just write it for Anne. Yes, let me know what you donated for. What you don't. But it started my SVT dizziness off. Yeah, but it's gonna clear off within a month maximum. But it's not gonna linger around more than a month. But I see you feel regretful, Beverly. Don't I know you're feeling bad, but yeah, because I see you regretful. Like you're like, I wish I didn't do that. I wish I didn't take the weight loss thing. Hmm. But I definitely feel like you just need you right now, honestly, I feel like you just need to focus on keeping your peace. Don't overstress yourself, okay? If there's anything that makes you or brings you stress, get away from it. You don't need that shit, okay? So focus on just maintaining your peace. Focus on breathing exercises. Focus on yoga. Focus on meditation. Okay, focus on maintaining your peace. But I think in general, whatever this is that you're having is gonna go. Um, channeled messages. Which one? Anne, I have two types of channeled messages. I have the snippets, and then I also do have the what is it called? The in-depth ones. Tell me, baby. Beverly, just let her know like which kind of channeled messages she donated for. Is it the snippets or is it uh the deep one? Tell me, tell me, tell me. Can I get it typed? Yes. Yes. Okay, hold on. Yes, I can type, but let me know which type of channeled messages reading you donated for. Okay, Frank is still silent and it hurts me. I think he's going through the divorce and he has moved. Okay. Okay, what do you want to know about him? By the way, thank you, Beverly. Beverly, I hope it resonated with you, your reading. Let me know. Okay. Would you like it typed? Would you like it typed? If you have any clarifications, Beverly, like of anything I said in the reading, tell me. All right. Okay. All right. Perfect. Let's do it. Give me a few moments. All right. Can you guys hear me? Am I audible, Toka? You can hear me? Let me know if I'm audible. I'll do you now, Toka. Okay. Okay, take your time. Take your time, baby. Hey, Lauren, what's up? How are you? How's it going? Perfect. Okay. So, Anne, I'm just letting you know I will take Toka first because she skipped, and then I'm gonna go back to you. Okay, baby? All right, Toka, take your time and let me know. Whenever you're ready, I'm ready for you, baby. I'm listening while at work if I'm responsible. It's okay. Things moving slow but moving. Yay! That's good, baby. That's good. And Lauren, if you want to manifest, now is the right time to do any kind of manifestations because there was a pink moon, I think, a couple of days back. So still the effect is going on. So if you have any kind of a journal that you can write your affirmations or things you want to see happen, just write them down, manifest, light up some candle. You can do any kind of manifestation because now it's like very potent. It's a good time to do so. Thank you, Beverly. But yes, Beverly, I've seen for you the fire sign person, right? And since you confirmed that Michael is a fire sign, it could be definitely him. Yes, do it. Yes, definitely. All right, Toka, actions towards me this week. Okay, got you. Just give me his name, Toka. What's his name? Or his first letter of his name. I forgot his name. Toka, what's his name? Let me just write it down in case you can't hear me. Or first letter. All right, Jay. Okay, got you. All right, all right, all right. I got you. I got you. Remember, Beverly, when I told you how this guy is kind of, he's just only hesitant because he needs to see what we like. How can he translocate? Like, how can he relocate with his work because of his work thing? You know what I mean? Remember? So I think that's like the only challenge for him, but he wants to be with you. Like we've seen that a lot. All right, Jay, let's focus on Jay. What are Jay's actions towards Toka? And guys, again, donations are open if anybody wants to donate. Let's do. Yeah, it's just because sometimes some people don't like to put the what is it called? Like the name of the first full name of their person. And it's okay as long as I know like your screen name. Like for example, in this case, I'm reading for Toka, so it's gonna be only for Toka's energy and her person that has his name starts with J. You know what I mean? But if I don't know the person I'm reading for too, and I'm only getting a first letter, then yes. But you know, I it works this way. All right, I got you. So you can save it just in case. I can't type on you get too spicy. Yeah, okay, you can. Yes, you can, Toka. You can post your second one too. Absolutely. You can post your second one too. All right, let me do where are we? Okay, the first one, actions. Okay, this week. All right, you said actions this week. All right, if any, let's see. What are Jay's actions towards Toka this week, please, spirits? I want nothing but the absolute truth. Give me the truth and only the truth. What can she expect this week? What are his actions towards Toka? Jay's actions. Jay's actions, please. Jay's actions. Jay's actions towards Toka this week. I want nothing but the truth. What are Jay's actions this week? All right, first card I have is the Three of Wands. Let's see. Jay's actions this week. I don't know why, but I'm really feeling like this person will try to flirt with you in like a very how can I say that, physical manner. He may compliment you physically because I have the Knight of Wands and the Page of Swords. Now, to me, the Knight of Wands, it can talk about this person feeling a sense of attraction to you. The Page of Swords definitely tells me that you're going to have some kind of a conversation with this person because I have the Page of Swords energy here next to the Knight of Wands. Um, Let me see what's gonna happen this week. What will he do? What are his next actions, if anything? Let's see. You're gonna see him definitely face to face, and I see you guys talking to each other face to face. I have the Ace of Swords and the Page of Swords here that confirm this. So I'm definitely seeing that you guys are gonna have some kind of a conversation with each other. It does really feel like it's face to face, to be honest, because I have the Two of Cups in between two communication cards, right? Which is the Ace of Swords and the Page of Swords. So with the Two of Cups being in the middle of these two communication cards, the Two of Cups here to me talks about you guys seeing each other face to face, but also talks about you and this person sharing equal feelings towards one another. And I'm feeling like this person will definitely try to flirt with you because I have the Knight of Wands here too in the spread. Um, but I'm feeling like you may not see him every day, obviously, Toka, but you may see him like on some days this week. Because I do have here the Knight of Wands. You know, the Knight of Wands energy is somebody that comes and goes, or someone that passes by and then goes, you know. So there's something to do with like coming in and out or popping in and popping out, you know, that kind of energy. But you're definitely gonna see him, and this person really loves to look at you. There's something to do with the way he looks at you that's just kind of teasing. Okay, it's very teasing. Like whenever he looks at you, like the way he looks at you just makes you melt. Is what I feel. This person is craving to hug you. I don't know why, but like he's always thinking about like hugging you, or how would it feel like to hug you. Let's see what's going on, spirits. Tell me more. Yeah, this person is always thinking of you. There's something to do also with the number 10. So I don't know if this is saying that you guys, like whenever you guys will be maybe seeing each other, it's gonna be somewhere like in the morning. I feel like it's gonna be in the morning hours. Could be somewhere around 10, like 11 a.m., 10 a.m., somewhere around 10. All right, I keep getting the number 10. I don't really know why I'm getting 10. Also, maybe something significant may happen within the upcoming 8 to 10 days, by the way. Something is going to happen within 8 to 10 days. Like this energy of seeing one another face to face is going to happen within 8 to 10 days, okay, from now. Let me see. Spirits, I want to see. But you're going to see him within 8 to 10 days. You're going to come back and tell me this happened. Let me see. What's going to happen? What does he want to do towards her? This guy misses you already. He is actually thinking of you. Aw. He does miss you too. You both miss each other. I have the Six of Cups and the Justice card. This guy really does miss you, and he's feeling frustrated, but he's a multitasker. Okay, he hasn't been free. He has been very busy. Okay, that's why he haven't been able to come along. But this guy has been multitasking, and he's been feeling very, very, very tired. But you will definitely see him. I do see that you will see him here, and you guys will definitely have a face-to-face conversation with one another. Because I have here the Two of Cups and the Page of Swords. So yeah, that's definitely showing me this. Let me see what else. Spirits show me. I do want to say that this person does feel frustrated because of the fact that he can't see you, and he's not quite happy. But he does think about you a lot. He does think about you a lot, like a lot. Okay. Let me see what else. Let me sir. What's going on? What you have to say, Jay? Okay. I want to pull you from this deck here. What does he have to say? What does Jay wants to do next towards Toka? You guys mirror each other, by the way. You guys are each other's mirror. Okay. A lot of I don't know why, but a lot of people like, like let's say he's a manager, just for an example, okay? The people that work with him in his other shop see him as someone that's kind of strict. I don't know why, but it's like the way he treats you is not the same way he treats other people. Like when he treats other people, I'm feeling like people see him as a narcissist or people see him as someone that's kind of very brutal. But with you, it's kind of like he's a soft head. You know what I mean? Um, it's like if you were to see him in his own store and how he deals with people there, it's just kind of different. Okay. Because like this person seems to be very like how can I say that? Like he has this notch of strictness, like strict energy to him. Spirits, please do show me. Yeah, again, we have the mirror card. You guys mirror each other a lot. You both mirror each other a lot. Spirits, please do show me more. Let's see. We have home, foundation, and we have party. This person wants to invite you out somewhere. I feel like I think you guys are gonna see each other, or you will be invited by this person somewhere outside of work. Okay, I don't know how it's gonna happen. If like maybe this person is gonna invite you, or you guys are gonna have a common event, but you guys will see each other outside of work again. Okay, you guys will see each other outside of work because I do have party and I have home and foundation. You may even end up, I know this is going to sound crazy, Toka, but of course, this is not going to be for this week. I mean, this is for the future. Some of the things I say may apply for this week, others, can be for the future. But I see that you may visit his home at some point. Like, he may take you to his place. But I'm feeling like when that happens, you guys are gonna be like out on a party or like out where there's like it's either a party or like an event or a place with music, okay? And it's like you guys, when you go back home, he takes you to his home. You get what I'm trying to say? But you're gonna definitely see his home. This is fucking weird because I have home foundation and it's next to the party and having fun. So it feels like you guys like would maybe have an outing and then you go to his house after this outing. This is how it's gonna happen. I'm just giving you the scenario from now because it feels like that. I want to see what does this person feel about you truly, just to double check, real quick. How does Jay feel about Toka truly? Let's see. This guy's attracted to you physically a lot, man. He's single, by the way. He's definitely a single Pringle. But this guy has a lot of stress and tension due to work. This person is multitasking a lot. I think that work is breaking his dick right now. It's like he's having such a hard time at work. I have the devil and the eight of pentacles. Like this person is working very hard. He barely has free time. He doesn't even have like breaks like as a normal human being. I feel like he's having like such a hard time. Like there's been a lot of like pressure. I see pressure, so much pressure within work. But he's definitely single and but he seems to be very focused on his finances at the moment, like his work. But he wants to have something with you. He wants to start something with you. Oh yes, he likes you. Ace of Cups. He does have feelings for you. Yeah. I think this is like kind of connection that starts from like you guys, having this friendly vibe and then things get heated up to something romantic. That's like how it feels. Like you guys be, friendly vibes and then like suddenly things kind of get heated and it just feels like it's more than just friends and you're like, "Whoa, okay." You get what I'm trying to say? So yeah, that's what I'm feeling like may happen next week. I'm feeling like you will definitely see him within 8 to 10 days. Like I said, again, time frames are tricky, but it's an approximation. So within 8 to 10 days, I feel like you'll see him. Though the point is, you'll see him. You will have a talk with him face to face, and he may flirt with you. Hmm. But this person is trying to stay present. I feel like due to work stress and how pressured he feels, he's always like trying to stay in his present moment. But it's a little bit of a struggle, especially because of the way work is kind of holding, like getting a hold of him a lot. But this person is longing for you, especially if you guys haven't seen each other, like you said. Spirits to me. We have compassion and nurture. So again, getting the compassion and nurture card is giving me again more of the same energy in regards to this person showing you some of his compassion or nurturing energy. In this case, this can translate to you seeing him and you feeling like you feeling his closeness again, okay? Or you feeling this nurturing energy. Um Whenever you see him next, I feel like this person is going to give you the vibe that he cares about you or that he uh like he gives a fuck about your well-being, you know what I mean? He's gonna give you that vibe like that he actually cares in some way. I don't know, maybe it could be with the way he's gonna ask you, like he's gonna ask you about your day, maybe he's gonna ask you what you're doing, what you're up to, how is work, how what's happening with you. Like he's gonna be showing you that he cares. You understand? Because I have here something to do with that too that came up. Is this making sense? Let me pull you at last here from this deck, and then I'm gonna do your sexual one. And then Anne, you're gonna be next, baby. All right, so you do have celestial grace. It says, in special moments, feel the blessed touch of the divine guiding your path. So you definitely have the divine guiding your path a lot right now in these moments. I do see that you do, like everything is happening for a reason, okay? You do have celestial grace. Okay, let me see. Cross paths. Yeah, you guys are going to cross paths together. Again, I love how the cross paths came out because I was literally saying how yes, you guys will see each other face to face, have a conversation. It says here, cross paths. Okay, seek alignment, seeking alignment. So you guys are gonna seek alignment together. But I do really want to say that this person could have some kind of like a clashing moment within his own work flow. Okay, that's why I've seen the stress or that restrictive energy and pressure in his work. But this person is going to be making a move on you. He's going to be very smooth. This person may even try to be playful with you, playful, fun around you whenever you see him next time. He likes to see you smile. He wants to make you smile. Yeah, that's really nice. I love that. I really like that. But I feel like you have an influence over this person, just so you know. All right. So let me know how this resonates for your first one. Okay. I know you're working, so whenever you can, just let me know how this resonates. Okay. If there's anything I have just like said that didn't make sense, just let me know. All right. What will it be like the first time? Ooh, we hook up. Me and Jay. I feel it's like for the future, but I'm just curious because we are hella compatible based on past readings. Right. All right, I got you. I got you. So like whenever you guys like when you ever like have it, how will it be? Okay, whenever that time comes, you know? So let's try and see. I'm gonna bring you in the sexual tarot magic. Hold on. Okay. And I'll bring also this dirty deck here. I really love sexual readings. Okay. I really love sexual readings, guys, a lot. Super, super duper much. Okay. Let me highlight your second one. Mm-mm-mm. Okay. And I know you've been waiting, baby. You're right next. Okay. Thank you for your patience. And all right, Toka, let's see, my love. What's going on with Toka? Toka and Jay, whenever they do have this sexual experience, how will it be like? What will they do in the bedroom? Like, how it's gonna feel like? How will the experience be like? Please make it be as detailed as possible. How will the first time be like? All right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put you the cards down, and I'll be reading the cards first, as if like I'm just speaking them out, explaining them to you, and then I'll try to channel them through. Okay, to see if anything else comes out. Spirits, please do show me how will the first time Toka hooks up with Jay be like? How will that experience please be like? How will this experience be like? Yes, yes, Anne. Let me just type out for Anne. Yes, Anne. But Toka, let me just write her because she can't hear me. Toka have just a to skip to doing her, then back to you ASAP. Okay. So let's see. So let's see. I hope that made sense for your first one. Let's see now. How will that experience be like? How will that sexual experience be like? How will that sexual experience be like? By the way, Toka, send me an email. I'm gonna send you a picture of the sexual magic cards, okay, if you want to see them. Because I know it's fun sometimes to see them, Toka. So send me an email. I'll send you a message of the cards that I laid up for you. Okay? Just send me any email. I'll send it to you right now. I'll send you a picture of the spread. I'm gonna record it later. How long are you keeping? I'm gonna keep it. I'm not gonna remove it. It's gonna stay on, babe. All right, let's see. Spirits, show me the truth, please. I want to know the truth and only the truth. Please tell me how will the first time they hook up together will be like. Yeah, because they're fun. All right. Oh, wow. I'm already getting some tea about this person. First of all, I have the Six of Cups. I feel like you guys are definitely going to kiss a lot. There's a lot of making out. Okay, you guys will make out so much. Even before getting to the bedroom, you guys will be making out a lot. This person is very good at making out, or his lips are very juicy. Like you're gonna enjoy kissing his lips. Like you know how there are some men that have like juicy lips, like their lips are just kind of like mwah, like you just wanna like you can actually kiss them, like you can eat them. You know what I mean? You can eat them for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I'm feeling like you guys are going to enjoy the making out session. Like you guys are going to enjoy kissing each other a lot. There's going to be a lot of making out before you go to the bedroom even. I do want to say also though that this person, you have to know something about this person, is that he is a little bit messy. Like he would take off your clothes and throw them. He will be undressing you in a way that's very messy, like you know, getting rid of your shoes, throwing it, you know, to the left side, your other shoe to the right side. Like it's gonna be a scene, okay.
I also do want to say though that this person, this is like some tea here too. I know you're asking, but this is like a part of like how will it be, the first time. But I also see that this person, like from now, he kind of does watch PORN and he does think about you. All right, because I do have that here with the Six of Cups. You're gonna understand what I'm saying when you see the cards, okay? Let me see what else. Spirits show me, how will the first time be like? This person, you may actually wear a dress that has like off shoulder. There's something to do with off shoulder, like off shoulder dress, off shoulder bodycon dress, and I don't know, like you're gonna be wearing something that's gonna be off shoulder, even if it's not a dress. But I feel like it's gonna be like whatever shirt you'll be wearing or dress you'll be wearing will be off shoulder. And this person really likes to kiss your shoulders a lot. Okay, he's definitely going to be someone that will enjoy kissing your shoulders, kissing you. He's so good at kissing. You guys will definitely put on some music. You guys will put on music, yes. And I feel like there is something here to do with this person enjoying making you feel both pain and pleasure. This person likes spanking a lot. Okay, he likes to also pull your hair, pull your hair strong, like, while he do you from behind. But he really likes the idea of like making you feel the pain and the pleasure at the same time. But there's definitely going to be music playing, or there's something to do with music being a part of the night, because I do get that here. This person loves your boobs. Okay, um he likes the idea or the sight of seeing them exposed, seeing them just, out in the open. Let me see. Spirits show me, how will the first time be? I feel like a lot of times this person has been thinking about confessing certain things to you, but he is always like reluctant. Okay, like he's always been thinking about like telling you how he feels or telling you how attracted he is to you, but he he's kind of like constantly reluctant or just back and forth. But he really wants to kind of let you know in any kind of way, shape, or form. This person is romantic, by the way, in the bedroom. He knows how to talk, whether that's dirty talking, but also he's very good at the aftermath. You know what I mean? He knows how to kind of sweet talk with you after you guys do it. Okay, this person is very good at that. He knows how to unhook your bra very professionally. This person is like, he has experience, man. He has experience, and he really likes it when you put your hands on his hair, on his head. Okay, but he's gonna be very quick at the way he undresses you. He's very good at undressing you, and I feel like you're gonna be he's gonna like undress you from the top, like your bra, your like the top section. Like let's say if you were wearing a dress, like he's gonna get rid of like the upper part of your dress, and like you're gonna be kind of naked from the upper part. And he really likes it when you pull his hair or you touch his hair, you put your hands in his hair. Yeah, I really feel like this person also, he really likes the idea of teasing, like you teasing him. He likes it when you tease him. He also really likes it when you do spank his butt, or you do kind of push him towards you while he's on top of you, like missionary. He likes to have your hands, like, see or feel your hands on his butt, like while he's going back and forth inside you. He likes, to kind of feel your hand, like pushing his butt like deep into you. You get what I'm trying to say? While he gets inside of you, you get what I'm trying to say, so that he can, get deeper. He likes that. Besides, of course, like, your hands in his hair here. Let's see, how will the first time be? I think whenever your first time is with this person is going to be during a full moon. 2 is what I'm getting. It's going to be nighttime and full moon. It's going to be all night long. 9 of Swords. It's going to be all night long. And I feel like this person, you're going to be wearing really sexy lingerie. I really like that. I feel like you're going to wear something that's going to be laced down there. Okay. That kitty cat is going to be surrounded by lace. It's going to be laced. Okay. like panties, lace panties, or something like that. It's gonna be like really sexy. And I keep getting like him kissing your shoulders. Okay, he really likes kissing your shoulders a lot. All right. Also, this person really likes to feel your butt pressed against him. Okay, he really likes to feel your butt like pressed against him, whether it's while you guys are dancing, or like if you're in the kitchen, he comes behind you, put it against you. You get what I'm trying to say? But he likes the feel of your butt, like your butt touching his manhood. Okay, he likes that. Um, I do see you wearing stockings though. You're gonna be wearing stockings, like black stockings, maybe. Like if you're wearing a dress, like you're gonna wear some black stockings, is what I'm getting. Um, let me see. What else, spirits? Tell me. Tell me, tell me. You're definitely gonna get a lot of orgasms, man. I keep getting missionary. This person loves missionary because he loves the scene of you just being naked, laid down naked in front of him. He really likes that. He enjoys the scene of it. He also would definitely hold hands, like hold your hands while he's on top of you a lot. Yeah, this person really likes to pin your hands down. He definitely does. But he's emotional in the bedroom. Like he knows how to be sweet and romantic. He's also gonna really enjoy eating your breasts. Okay. He's such a good sucker. All right. Again, this is like the second time I see her like having her hands on his hair, like brushing his hair, right? He really likes to bury his head like in between your breasts. Okay, even if it's like after like you guys do it, like he likes to cuddle like this, with his head on your chest. Okay, he enjoys that. He really feels very I don't know, like very warm. Okay, like that's like his warm safe place. You understand what I'm saying? I get what I'm trying to say. But yeah, I really feel like you and this person probably like after even like having this, your relationship or your connection with one another will definitely kind of get closer. You're going to feel more intimate towards one another. There's going to be feelings for sure that will result from this, like even deeper feelings, I would say, between the both of you. I'm going to send you a picture of the cards so you just can see what I'm talking about, because I definitely want you to see them. And I'm going to pull you also some messages, sexual messages too, to just kind of go along with your reading. All right, so let me just rid of the cards to take the picture, and I'll take a picture for you. Just like that. Hold on. Let's do this. Okay. There we go. All right, I'll send it to you. There we go. There we go. Just give me a moment, guys. I'm just sending. Okay. Here you go, Toka. You can check your email. Hold on, I'll send it. Here's the photo and send. Okay. Why the fuck it tells me this file exceeds the 5 MB? Oh, I really hate technology, man. Every time, like, you want to do something, it's a pain in the ass. Okay, let me just, I'll try to make the MB, the megabytes less so that it can be sent. Please, hold on. Less. All right. So just give me a minute. It's getting sent to me. I'm going to pull you now some oracle messages. Some oracle messages. All right, let's see. Just while I make the megabyte for the picture less, okay? Because I needed to compress it. There we go. Compressed. So, there you go. Here we go. Yay. Okay. So I just sent it to you. Refresh your email and you'll see the picture of the cards. You will see it. All right. So let me pull you now some channel messages. Okay. Channeled messages. What do you need to know? Some channeled messages. Some channeled messages. What do you need to know? All right, so it says, kiss me like you did the time you were most excited to be having sex with me. So, yeah, I told you this person is going to be kissing you like crazy. The makeover is going to be crazy. Crazy. Okay. The makeout, I mean. Lick whatever body toppings you want off my naked body. So, this person, I told you, he likes the picture of your naked body in front of him. I wouldn't be surprised if this person uses food like whipped cream or something. To lick off your body. Okay, I do see that. We also do have, it says dance erotically for me. Remember what I said about him liking your butt to be pressed against his manhood? I literally said that in the reading, and now I get it again. And I told you, like, he likes it. Like, if you guys were dancing, he likes to have your butts pressed against him. You know what I mean? So he likes erotic dance. You know, maybe this guy could be into what is it called? Bachata? I forgot the name of the dance. I probably said it wrong. It's like dirty dancing. It's called bachata, something like that. Look it up. I think you understood what I'm trying to say. But yeah, we also do have give me the best blowjob of my life. So this person does like to get blowjobs from you. Okay. So this person loves blowjobs. Okay. He also may think that you're the best he've ever had. Okay. Because I'm getting like something to do with like him feeling like like this was the best blowjob I've ever had. Like that kind of thing. It says here also this person is going to definitely use his fingertips to explore your vulva, like down there, and he's going to make sure you're very very lubricated, okay, before penetrating you. Like this person may either use his saliva and like rub you down there so good and then get inside you. That's what I'm getting. Like he's going to use his fingers and like give you a rub down there before he gets inside you. That's really sexy. Oh, I love it. um at the bottom, we have pull your knees towards your chin while I penetrate you in order to give me a tighter fit feeling. So, yeah, this person likes to put your knees towards your chin, you know, that position where, you know, he pulls your knees towards your chin, like all the way up as he goes inside you to get a tighter feeling. That's sexy. I love it. I love it. Oh my gosh. All right. So these were your messages. I hope these resonated with you. Please let me know. And I wish you the best, Toka. Let me know. Let me know. And take your time and just let me know how this resonated with you. I hope you've enjoyed this because I really had a blast. All right. So, Anne, I know you've been waiting. So, Anne wants it to be typed. I'm going to go ahead and type out her reading and do her reading for her. And, guys, donations are open, though, like I said. Let me see. Where is she? Anne, scrolling up to her question. Okay. So, I'm just going to highlight Anne's question. Here we go. There is your question, Anne. So, guys, I'm going to just switch to typing because she wants her reading typed, okay? Okay. So, let's do your reading now, Anne. Hello. Okay, so Sun Card, you can post your question. Let me know if you guys can hear me. I'm just making sure. Does he still love you? Yes. Let me just type it out. All right, we'll have anything to worry about after I finish filing. Okay, so you're filing your taxes. So you want to know if there is anything to worry about after you finish your filing. Okay. Spirits, this is for Sun Card, Spirits. I want nothing but the truth. Okay, let's now do you, Sun Card. Let's see. So you have been filing your taxes and you want to know if there is anything to worry about after you finish filing. Is there going to be anything to worry about after you finish filing those taxes? Will there be anything for you to be worried about? Spirits, tell me something. Will there be anything to be worried about once she finishes filing? Will there be anything to be worried about once she finishes her filing? Okay, we have the Emperor. Is there anything to worry about after you finish your filing? I don't know why. This may be random, but I'm getting something to do with Leo season being important for you. I would say particularly June, July. I don't know why I have June, July. Okay, but I'm getting something to do with Leo season or June, July that's going to be important for you. Let me see. Will there be anything to worry about after you file your taxes? How will things be for Sun Card after she files her taxes? I think you're going to wrap this all up. I don't think there is anything you should be worrying about, honestly, because I do see that this is going to be a wrapped up chapter. I see the death card and the world card. So to me, this is talking about the closing of chapters or the closing out of a situation. So I am feeling like this is going to all close out. I don't see anything that you should be worrying about necessarily because I'm feeling like things will be working out. I do see here something to do with you healing the situation. So if you've been having problems with your taxes or anything like that, I feel like you're going to be able to resolve them. And I honestly, yes, in regards to finances, definitely. Definitely. I got June, July. Okay. So pay attention to June, July season. I do want to say, though, that there is nothing to worry about. There is nothing to worry about because I do feel like you're going to wrap up whatever the situation is because I have the death and the world. You know, the death and the world card are two cards that signify the wrap up of a chapter, the wrap up of a phase. Okay. That, you've been through or that you have dealt with. The star and the ace of wands to me is telling me that you're going to be able to basically fulfill whatever it is that you're desiring from the situation, right? With the taxes. And I feel like the star is also a card that's telling you here that things will be kind of healed up or you will be able to mash things up together, like even things out. And I have the Emperor coming out as the first card. Now, the Emperor is a card of control and authority, but the Emperor is also a card of you holding the upper hand of the situation. Also, I don't know if you have a male lawyer that works with you, Sun Card, in regards to the situation, but it doesn't matter. I do feel like you will be able to sort this out clearly, and I don't think there is anything to worry about, essentially, based off the cards I see. The cards you got, by the way, were the Emperor, the Strength, the Ace of Wands, and then you had the Star, then the World, and the Death card. Okay. And essentially, the reason why I said this chapter is going to be closed is because I had both. I had the World and the Death card side by side. Okay. So I didn't feel like there is anything to worry about. In fact, I feel like you're going to be receiving some kind of help from people around. Okay, because even at the bottom I had the Three of Pentacles. So I feel like here there's going to be some kind of compromise or
or the environment of the situation is going to be kind of suitable for you to just kind of sort it out and just let it go. Like things are just going to kind of like mash up in your favor, if that makes any sense. Is that resonating? But yeah, but I feel like this has been something that you have had spend a lot of time, like thinking about and trying to put effort towards, seeing just work out and get done with. And I see your efforts paying off, and it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. But I know that you've been struggling because I have the 7 of Wands in here. Like it's been a back and forth, maybe situation, right? But I feel like you're definitely reaching the end of this whole thing, okay? Let me know, please, how this resonates, Sun Card. And I want you to update me. I really want to know what happens with you in that regards. But you're stressing. You got to stop stressing, okay? Do not stress out. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think you should worry. And I feel like even if you have, like in the past, if you have maybe been a little bit doubtful about certain people, um, like with the taxes process, okay, or you've been afraid of like sneaky shit or people who are shady, I feel like you're gonna be getting out of this whole thing. Like, how can I say that? It's gonna be like as easy as water. Like you're gonna just flow. Like you're gonna get out of this. But I feel like you've been definitely like cautious. You've been cautious or you've been taking precaution. I don't know. There's something to do with you acting smart. You definitely acted smart, or you're acting smart when it comes to that. No, I think you're going to be okay. I just feel like you're stressing though. You got to stop stressing. What I see here is you're stressed because you seem to be a little bit stressed out. The moon, the 5 of Cups, you're stressed out. You're worried. Mm. You're welcome. You're so welcome. You're welcome, baby. All right. I don't know why did the music stop. But come back and tell me, Sun Card, what happens, okay? But it's the only. guys, they're open. There is no waiting time. Welcome in, everyone.